Welcome. Today, we will explore the vital concepts of advocacy and empowerment. These principles are at the heart of supporting individuals to lead fulfilling lives. Advocacy means championing the rights, needs, and preferences of another person. It involves speaking up, intervening, and navigating systems on their behalf. Direct support professionals, or DSPs, often act as liaisons between individuals and service providers, schools, employers, families, and governmental agencies. They model respectful, rights-based language, ensuring that everyone's voice is heard and valued. Empowerment is crucial because it builds independence. Empowered individuals take more control over their daily routines, which leads to higher satisfaction and self-esteem. When clients make choices, whether big or small, they internalize their own value and ability, fostering confidence. Empowerment also encourages voice. It shifts DSPs from doing for to doing with, enabling clients to speak up for themselves. Advocacy comes in various forms. Individual advocacy involves one-to-one support, ensuring a single person's rights and needs are met. Systems advocacy tackles widespread barriers, focusing on policy reform, public awareness, and service delivery improvements. Self-advocacy empowers individuals to speak for themselves, communicate their needs, and make informed decisions. Each type of advocacy plays a crucial role in creating a more inclusive and supportive society. Focused support, addressing unique medical, educational, or vocational needs of a single person. Voice and choice, centering the individual's preferences at every decision point. Meeting participation, attending IEPs or care planning sessions, ensuring the client's wishes are heard. Resource navigation, locating and helping apply for assistive technology, housing vouchers, or transportation services. Rights, recognition, educating service providers about accommodations, such as extra time on tests or modified workstations. Case study. A 22-year-old with limited mobility needs a speech-to-text device for college coursework. DSP researches device grants, schedules and attends the disability services meeting, advocates for trial equipment and trains the student in its use. Broad focus, changing rules, regulations, and social attitudes that affect many people. Long-term change. Aims to remove recurring barriers in education, healthcare, employment, and transportation. Identify common barriers. Conduct surveys or focus groups to discover recurring service gaps. Collaborate externally. Partner with disability rights organizations and parent advocacy groups. Policy influence. Write letters to legislators, organize awareness campaigns, or testify at public hearings. Success story. A regional DSP coalition lobbied for wheelchair-accessible public buses, resulting in retrofitted transit vehicles and new training standards for drivers. Definition: empowering individuals to express needs, make informed choices, and negotiate accommodations. Skill building, teaching clear I statements, role-playing difficult conversations, and using visual decision aids. Support networks, connecting clients with local self-advocacy groups and online forums. Role-play, simulate requesting a workplace accommodation. Resource packets, distribute easy-read guides on legal rights like an ADA fact sheet. A young adult with Down syndrome successfully negotiated flexible work hours by preparing and presenting a one-page accommodation plan at their job interview with DSP coaching. Use large print, icons, and plain language. Incorporate videos with captions and sign language interpretation. Clarify both benefits like service entitlements and personal accountability, such as showing up on time. Role-play scenarios like asking for help in a cafe or requesting an IEP meeting. Introduce tech tools like speech-generating apps or picture exchange systems. Help clients find and join local disability councils or town hall meetings. Overcoming barriers to advocacy, Historical disempowerment, long-standing cycles of dependency, communication challenges, speech, literacy, or cognitive barriers. Low expectations, staff or family doubts about capabilities. Resource gaps, lack of accessible training materials, targeted training, host workshops on rights and communication supports, positive culture. Celebrate small wins to build momentum and raise expectations, active listening. Create forums where clients can voice concerns safely. Scenario: a client wants to vote in an upcoming election but is told you won't understand. In breakout groups, identify how DSPs can dismantle each barrier. Legal rights briefing, transport assistance, communication aids. Autonomy, honor client choices, even risky ones, once capacity is assessed. Informed consent. Explain options, risks, and benefits in understandable terms. Non-maleficence and beneficence. Balance protection from harm with opportunities for growth. Conflict of interest. DSP's loyalty to agency versus client's best interest. Cultural context. Family wishes versus individual preferences. A family insists on institutional placement for safety, but the adult client wants community living. Show how to facilitate a rights-based conversation. Follow Maria, an adult with cerebral palsy. Individual Advocacy DSP secures in-home therapy equipment. Systems Advocacy DSP joins local council to expand funding for home-based services. Self-advocacy. Maria speaks at a city meeting about accessible playgrounds. Key concepts. Recap. Types of advocacy, empowerment strategies, ethical practice. Questions for viewers. Which advocacy type did you find most challenging? How will you apply self-advocacy skill building this week? Share testimonials from DSPs and individuals whose lives improved through advocacy. Provide links to online training modules, for example, the ARC self-advocacy courses, national and local advocacy organizations, peer support networks. This month, pick one advocacy strategy, individual, systems, or self, and put it into practice. Then share your story with our community on Slack or at our next staff meeting.